This is going to be 3 tips in 3 minutes to get better at keyboard and mouse if you're just switching from controller or you have never played keyboard and mouse and you want to try it before. So the first things first, I have been playing keyboard and mouse for about 1.5 years now, and I'm going to be telling you the 3 best things you need to know as soon as you switch. So the first thing you're going to want to know is how to get good binds. Now, your binds are your own personal preference. So my binds, I did what was most comfortable for me. So as you can see, I use F to edit, and my binds for my building pieces are my mouse buttons because they're super easy to access. And I use Q and X for my flat, my cone, and these are all just really easy and convenient to me. My fingers know where all the buttons are, and it makes it really easy to me to figure out what buttons to hit, when to do it, because it is just familiar to me. Now, the next thing you're going to want to learn is your movement. Now, movement on keyboard and mouse is completely different than controller because there's no 360-degree movement because you have keys, not joysticks. So the first thing you're going to want to make sure you do is go into settings and go into mouse and keyboard and go into keyboard movement and make sure you use custom diagonals. This will give you a 360 like movement just like you had on controller. Now, what you're going to want to do is put your forward angle at 70, your strafe at 90, and your backwards at 135. This is the basics of what all the pros use and the best double movement settings. So you can feel like you have that old movement you did on controller, and it'll just feel way better when you're building and going for certain angles and shots on your opponents. Now, the last thing you're going to want to learn is your mechanics. Now, mechanics seem to be easier on keyboard because all you have to do is just click 2 buttons instead of just clicking down your joysticks and moving all your fingers around on your controller. But the main thing you're going to want to focus on is being consistent with all your mechanics. Now, the easiest way to do this is to use confirm edit on release. Now how you're going to do that is you're going to go into settings. You're going to go into game. You're going to go down to building and auto confirm edits. I personally use both, but you can either use it as edit or reset, but I like both. It just feels faster to me and with less input delay. So once you do that, you're going to confirm, and now as soon as you edit a building tile, it's instantly going to edit just like that, and you'll be able to practice and make your mechs way smoother while putting your settings on just like that. If this video helped you in any type of way, make sure you subscribe, like the video.